All right, Scorpio, getting ready to do your reading. This is a random love reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is of course, a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you completely. But if the title brought you in here, there's probably something in here for you. At least one card could tell you something about your situation you didn't know. There's something in here that's going to resonate for you, Scorpio, if that title brought you in, for sure. Remember, energies can be reversed. So, if I'm talking about them and saying it's them and you say that's you, then so be it. It's a general reading. It's a timeless reading, so when you find it is when you were supposed to find it. Doesn't matter if it's 2-3 years down the road. If you found it now, well, I'm making it today. So there you go. It's ready and ripe for you right now. All right, so here we go. I felt compelled to do your reading today, just giving the cards a quick shuffle here for you, for sure. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. I am trying to build the channel. It's a brand new channel. We're only a few weeks old. Going to do a bunch of these random readings. We're going to do, I've got monthlies and mid-monthlies for every star sign. I got my March readings coming out next week. So you definitely want to be around for that. Here we go. Okay, there we go. And if you'd like a personal reading, just visit the About tab in my on my YouTube channel, and there's some information in there. My website's not ready yet, but you can just shoot me an email, and I'll shoot you back a PayPal link or something like that. All right, so here we go. We cut the cards for Scorpio, random love reading, and that's it for the shuffling. We are ready to roll. I'm going to pull a card for the energy around your situation, how your person feels, how they feel about you, things you need to know or advice, and a final outcome. We're going to clarify everything, and then we're going to throw some universe cards over the top to see if the universe has something else it wants to tell us. All right, Scorpio, are we ready? Here we go. Very nice. So for the energy around the situation, the Eight of Wands. Next card out, how they feel, the Two of Swords. And that was at the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling. That one wanted to come out. How they feel about you, Scorpio, is the Six of Wands. Victory. Or so far, anyway. What you need to know and or advice, I'd say more what you need to know. This is the Ten of Pentacles. They want the full package with you. They want everything. They see you as marriage material, happily ever after. Final outcome here, however, Scorpio, is the Eight of Swords. It's the jailhouse of the mind. That's trapped in their mind. It's trapped in this cocoon here, but you can always get out of it, I'm shuffling the deck here for the clarifiers. Shuffling the deck. I'll tell you the same thing I just told Virgo. I always shuffle. I shuffle while I'm talking to you and explaining these things. You always need to shuffle between pulls for tarot. You can't just shuffle once and then pull 40 cards off the top. It's not quite how it works. There we go. At least I've never found it is, and I wasn't taught that's how it is. So hey, if it works for them, that's great. But I shuffle a lot. So let's take a look at these. I had one person who thinks I don't shuffle, and I'm just going off explaining that I shuffle a lot. I love it. It's hilarious. Let's take a look at the energies we've got here. This is a person who definitely, the energies right now are ripe for them reaching out. This is a person who wants to communicate with you. They're in a huge state of confusion right now. Huge. They see you as, again, this is a card of communication, but they see you really, they feel like they'd be victorious with you. In other words, they feel like you'd be a good relationship. That's backed up by the Ten of Pentacles here and what you need to know. They feel you'd be a darn good relationship, Scorpio. But they're all up in their head. Again, the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords are tied together energetically. These two are tied together energetically with this one. So we've got energy, 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 and energy, energy. So we've got a conflicted person. We've got a person who wants to talk to you, but they're confused, and they're all up in their head, but they think you'd be great. I'll never understand that. I will never in my life understand people like that. If you think someone would be great, talk to them. You got nothing to lose. Life is short. Don't screw around. Shuffling the deck for the clarifiers right now as I give that valuable life lesson. But life is short. It really goes by in a blur. Let me tell you. Let's see here. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So they want to communicate to you and make you a big offer. And this to balance things out in the situation. This is about equal give and take, okay? They want to balance things out in the situation and make things right. The thing I want to point out about the Ace of Pentacles is this is probably something that's been going on a long time. The Ace of Pentacles is a wonderful offer. It's the offer you want. But it takes a long time for the Ace of Pentacles to come to fruition. I'd be willing to bet this has been going on for months with this person. It could be weeks. For some of you, it's a general reading. But this could have been going on back when COVID first started, you know, end of 2019, beginning of 2020 kind of time frame. I mean, this has been going on a long time if that Ace of Pentacles is there in that position, the first clarifier of the Eight of Wands. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, sorry, clarified by the Ace of Cups and Strength. That's amazing. Amazing. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Leo, or if someone with Leo in their chart, that is a card of Leo. They are really, really confused right now because they have realized that they have realized the Strength card is sort of, it can mean many things, but in this position, it can mean lust. It could mean getting the strength and nerve to do something, or having the fortitude to get through problems. In this position, it is saying it is a realization card. There, you see the little infinity symbol there on the noggin of said lion here. They've come to the realization that they have big love for you, and they are confused by this connection. They are confused, which explains why it's taken so damn long for them to want to reach out and set things straight, or at the very least get things moving. Let's clarify that Six of Wands. Let's clarify that Six of Wands for Scorpio. This is how this person feels about you. Let's get some more information, because the Six of Wands is vague. You know, it's just good. You know, they feel good. Five of Wands, clarifying it, and the Page of Wands. And again, another card of communication. Eight of Wands, communication. Ace of Cups, communication. Six of Wands, communication. Page of Wands, communication. We got communication cards and balancing cards equally balanced out with confusion cards. Okay, so this is telling me here they want to communicate to you, maybe offer you an apology for something that happened in the past. You definitely have a misunderstanding you need to straighten out, which is why they want to communicate. And they think they're going to that they'll be victorious with it. And if they can straighten it out, that you'll be a hell of a catch. That you'd be someone they would want in their life. All right. So I am shuffling one more time here to clarify this Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. They are all, again, another card of confusion. They are all up in their head. They're up at night. They're pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey, because they realized that you're awesome, and it's confusing the crap out of them. They want to come rushing in. They want to be impulsive and come rushing in, but they're not. And this Knight of Wands is blocked by these two swords right here. Okay. That energy is tied to that energy, straight up. You see this little black orb here at the top of this card where I'm pointing at? Look, little black orb here at the top of this card. Those energies are tied. You don't have to read energy to see that. You can see it in the 3D as a mere mortal. There you go. No, I'm just kidding. But no, those two cards are tied. So they want to come rushing in. But that Two of Swords is stopping them, all that confusion. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords here, all right? This is the King of Cups. Wow, they got big love for you, Scorpio. Big love. But they're never revealing it, are they? They're not revealing it. The King of Cups keeps his mouth shut. He's got 1 foot in the water in a regular tarot card, Rider Waite, and 1 foot on the land, all right? So he doesn't reveal all. Sometimes they don't tell you. And this is also, this Ace of Cups is a card where sometimes they don't tell you. You know, you didn't know. You didn't know. Or maybe you knew, but they were hoping you didn't know. So they're all up in their head. They've got big love for you. Nine of Wands. There again. Every time we get something where they're coming towards you, Scorpio, a block comes in. A blocking card comes in. You got the Moon on this card, so there's some confusion. Again, all up in their head. All up in their head. They want to come towards you. But there's some confusion here, and they're putting up a little bit of a wall. Okay, there's a little bit of a wall that's sort of blocking the thing. Let's play this out another round, but they're all up in their head. They're thinking about you. It's a soulmate connection. You guys have some past lives for sure. It's the first soulmate card that's really come out, per se. Definitely some past lives for sure. They're thinking about the past. They're thinking about maybe how they screwed up or what they should have done, those kinds of things. But the end result here is justice. Justice will be served in this situation. So this is a card of balance, and this is a card of balancing out. So the energies are right for balancing things out, and the end result is right for balance. Says things get balanced out in major arcana form. Okay, this justice card is the major arcana of this Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, equal give and take. All right, so this says it's fated to happen. This is a major arcana. You can't screw with that. That's not your doing. That's the universe's doing. All right? Can't mess with it. So now I'm going to shuffle the deck. We're going to do some universe cards. We're going to just pull them over the top. It's my favorite part of every reading. It's sort of a freestyle. I just convey the messages to you. I'm asking the universe if there's anything that Scorpio needs to know about this person or this situation. We're just going to keep throwing cards until there aren't, until the universe says, that's it, that's good. We're going to cut, whoop. We're going to cut the deck. Here we go. All right, we've cut the deck, we've shuffled. Here we go. Let's see what the universe wants you to know about this person or this situation. It could just repeat these messages. I hope it doesn't. I'd like to know something else. You're their wish fulfilled. They're all up in their head about it, but they're not unlike the Virgo reading I just gave. They're in the planning stages of coming towards you. So they are planning to come towards you, and we already know they do because of this major arcana here at the end of the rainbow, at the end of the road. The Magician, they're manifesting this. They're using their intuition. They're trying to come up with a clever, skillful way to come towards you. Maybe something funny, maybe something clever. Who knows? Again, they're all up in their head, the Hermit, but they're coming out of the Hermit stage. I see this energy as coming out of the Hermit stage. All right. I usually say this is you're their beacon of light, but in this case here, it's the light at the end of the tunnel of the Hermit stage. This way the energy is sort of reading out. They want a new beginning with you. They definitely want a new beginning with you. We know that. And we got the Page of Cups. So they're going to come in with some sort of, it'll be a light come in. Usually this is a child of some kind with a little fish in a cup kind of a thing. So they're not going to come in huge. They're not going to come in as this King of Cups. They're definitely coming in, but they're going to come in lightly as a Page of Cups, maybe a little bit shy, something like that. Excuse me. Giving the deck a quick shuffle here, see if we can get any more messages from the universe here. Is there anything else Scorpio needs to know? Let's see. Well, yeah, they're definitely coming in. You're their happiness for sure. We know that already. This is also a divine connection for sure. I won't say it's definitely a soulmate connection. I won't say it's a twin flame connection, but you are definitely their happiness. There's no doubt about that. Let's pull one more card, then we'll look at the bottom of the deck here. The King of Wands, they're very attracted to you, Scorpio. You should know that. That's a card of someone who flirts you've struck their fancy. They feel it in their loins, so to speak. And just when I said this was a regular soulmate connection or may not be a divine connection or a twin flame, we get the twin flame card. We get the divine connection, Two of Cups, at the bottom of the deck. So the universe corrected me and said, no. This is definitely a divine connection. You two have a powerful connection because the next card under the deck is the Star. So this is a very, very, very powerful written in the stars connection for sure. They're just kind of sifting through. Can you see those? Okay, there we go. Just kind of sifting through here again. Dark Night of the Soul. They want to offer you the cup of love. They have a lot of love for you. They're watching you. This has been, again, reiterating the Three of Wands. This has been taking a long time to come, waiting for this ship to come in. You know, they're Four of Swords, they're in their head, they're thinking about it again, re-verifying the Two of Swords and everything we already talked about. So the good news on this reading, aside from the fact that you're, it's a divine connection and you're, it's written in the stars, you're their star, it's taken a long time, all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. This Justice card is the most powerful card on the table right now. This is telling us, this is the end result, and this is telling us that things will be balanced out. And there isn't anything you guys can do about it. One way or another, it'll balance out. Even if Scorpio, even if you do something stupid and push them away, things will get balanced out. You'll just come together in a Page of Cups fight rather than a Page of Cups apology, kind of a thing. Either way, it's happening. I don't have a timing on it. No timing cards came out, and I don't have a timing card at the bottom of the deck either. All I can say is they got to get out of their head. This person is very, 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 very conflicted. There's as many cards about coming towards you as there are cards about being confused and conflicted. So it's a very powerful connection, and I don't think they understand it. I think you understand it, Scorpio, but I don't think they understand it. They may not be a water sign. I don't know. Maybe they don't have any water in their chart, or maybe it's in the wrong places in their chart. I don't know. They could be closed off emotionally, and this has sort of taken them by storm, and they don't know what to do. That makes sense. So I'm not sure. Perhaps you can post on your, if this is someone you want to hear from, perhaps you can post on your social media some things that would put their mind at ease and alleviate some of this confusion that they have. I don't know. That's up to you. You got to do what's best for you. I'm just reading cards. That's all. So, Scorpio, that's your reading. I appreciate. I hope this was helpful. I appreciate you watching again. I'd also appreciate if you'd subscribe if you want to come back and learn more or see some more or whatever. Either way, it's up to you. I appreciate you watching either way, and good luck with this. This is a very conflicted person, but a person that has a great deal of love for you for sure. No doubt about that.